Welcome to the world of numerology. My name is Dr. N. Srinivasan Shastri. We have finished the significations of dates in a date of birth, months in a date of birth. Now finally, we are now at the year. What the total number of the year says in a person's date of birth. Okay? So even here, we are going to total it up to the single digit. And with that single digit, what all the significations given for a year can be known through this calculation. How the person will be, how his lifestyle will be, and how he is going to lead his life. See, these are only a few significations because again this is interconnected with the date. So we will take individually because we have finished with the date. Now we are going to finish with the month. We are finished with the month. Now we are going to touch the year. After the year we are going to come the main part, the hard part of numerology, predictive numerology. Learning these things will help you in prediction part of it. So this is the backbones. These are the backbones, not this is the backbone. These are the backbones. The date, significations of date, significations of month, significations of year. After that we can know what happens and when it happens. Happening of events can be known through the year. The calculation, once I have already told you, but again we are going to repeat it. Okay? Today we will learn what the significations of the total number of the year says. Total number of the year. For example, if a person is born in 1971, the total number will be 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1. That equals 10, 17, 18, 9. So this is the 9 which gives the qualities of his lifestyle of the person who is born in the year 1971. This is how you are going to calculate it, the year. Okay, let's start with number 1. The total year number 1. People who have in their birth year, the total number 1, they'll be having a very good life. They'll be having a very good family. They'll be having a very good profession. And also, financially they'll be sound. They'll be having name and fame for the family or even for the person himself who is born with the total number 1. Right? Now total number 2. Total number 2, the year total number 2 tells us that this person will be having a lot of changes inside the professional pattern. Though he develops at an early age, stability will not be there. And monetary aspects, he need not worry. Then health problems, no major health problems is seen for the people who are born in the total number 2 year of birth. But family wise, they will be away from the family most of the times. These are all the qualities of total number 2. Now total number 3. The birth year total number 3 says that there will be a lot of problems inside the family. Though they have a lot of problems inside the family, they be united and they will try to pull on. And you can see these people, the inmates of the family or the person himself, the person who has taken birth with the person who has taken birth with the total number of 3 in the year of birth. That person, that native, he or she will be having a lot of sufferings throughout her life. But still, they will be getting the blessings of God and will recover from the age of 36. That is there in 3. But their children, the children will develop and sometimes will become media personalities. The children will be highly intelligent. The children will travel a lot to the foreign land, and there is a lot of developments for the children, and children are very intelligent. I'm talking the children of the person who is taken birth with 3 as total in the year number. Now comes 4. The person who has 4 for his total year number, he will have lot of stability in his life after 28 years of his age, just like 4 qualities, and also he will have accumulated wealth. As his age develops, he will be accumulating wealth, money and everything. He will be not having a happy life in the family, but elsewhere through the with the public and everything, it will be fine. He'll be struggling for his name and fame, and he will be traveling also to pilgrimage centers a lot. There will be a lot of ceremonies. He will be conducting a lot of ceremonies. He will be very much attached to the traditional values. These things are there. He will be orthodox also. So these things are there in the total number 4 of the year birth, of the birth year. Now total number 5. If a person has total number 5 as his birth year number, he'll be having a very fantastic job. It will be a well placed or well settled job. He'll be having very good moments with his family. He'll be enjoying his both professional and the domestic life. Finance part of it also will not be a worry for him. And twins as a children, or he may be having a very good intelligent children. So the life for number 5 will be running very smoothly. That's not a problem. Number 6. These people, though they are 6 people, will develop after marriage, and they will see a lot of good things happening as the age develops, and they will accumulate wealth, and they will be very fine. They will enjoy almost all the luxurious things in life. They will be having a royal family or a royal life with all good things in there, good food, good clothing, everything will be fine in them. They are not bothered about anything. So 6 number people will enjoy a lot of materialistic things. 7. Total number 7 in the year of birth. These people will travel a lot. They will have long distance journeys. They will suffer only at the early stages of their life. After that, they are going to be stable in their life, in their professional life, and also the domestic life. Though they may not see happiness in the family, they will be getting name and fame elsewhere. They will be very good at their work, or they will be technically skilled, and they are just good at money and wealth making because they believe in hard work, they believe in manpower, they believe in themselves, and they will be also having very good royal life. People number 8, total number 8, birth year number 8. These people also will develop from the age of 35, and throughout their life they will be having a very good life. They will be having a happy domestic life and a happy professional life. But money, they are not also that important for the money. They don't pay that much importance for the money, but still money will be there for them. It's not in abundance. It will be just they'll be trying to make their ends meet, and they'll be pulling on their life. Only the female folk, or if it is a female number 8, only that lady with this birth number of 8 will have a little bit of problems. Apart from that, 8 people are very good, and they will be having very good developments as the age develops. Total number 9. If the year birth number 9 is, number 9 denotes about the long distance spiritual or pilgrimage travels. They will start traveling even at the early ages also. And these people, though they have a happy life, they cannot be happy because they try to create something or the other, and they will face a lot of tensions in their life. But they will have everything, and they try to organize things and arrange things, but they will not be happy inside because they will always be sympathy mongers. So nobody gives any sympathy shows any sympathy towards them. So that's the problem. These people feel unhappy. They are not unhappy. They feel unhappy wherever they go. They can be happy only for 1 or 2 days. After that, again back to pavilion. So they have to come back to their own place. They find happiness in their own family, with their own people, rather than outsiders. This is about 9. So these few things are only for the year of birth. But the calculations for happening of events or timing of events is different. Each time I have to take a different thing. How numerology will give, predictive numerology will give you answers that we have to discuss to know the main predictive part. It is predictive numerology. So this is the second step we are going to go. Apart from the general numerology, predictive numerology, the second basic thing where we need for ourselves to help us in the day-to-day affairs or in whichever question or whatever question rises in our minds. For those answers, we need predictive numerology. Predictive numerology or answers for predictive numerology can be got from two things. One, date of questioning. Date of questioning. Date of questioning need not be others coming and questioning you. If you yourself have questions also, that date is important for your answers. That date of questioning also will tell you whatever question it is, whatever problem it is, or if you are hunting for answer, what type of the result will be. In correlation to date of questioning, we take the time of questioning. I think you are able to understand these two things. So in predictive numerology, only two things are important. The date of questioning and the time of questioning. If somebody asks you, if you know the knowledge of numerology, or if you have, or if you have just done some research part in the numerology, you can answer others' question also. And if you know the study part of it, you can answer your own questions. Whatever it is, for both the answers, you need the date of questioning and time of questioning. As soon as you see the time, you can know whether the question is going to materialize or not. There are so many patterns. We have got only 9 numbers. Even in date or time, we have got on hand only 9 numbers. With these 9 numbers, you can tell so many things. Because each number has a different answer based on the time value. For example, just note it carefully. If the time of question is 10:40, at the time of you questioning yourself or somebody asking you a question, if it is 10:40, the total is 5. So the significations of 5, I told you earlier, significations of numbers for predictive numerology is different than the general numerology. This is predictive numerology. Here you are going to find answers for each and every question based on the number available on the time of questioning. Sometimes date and the time, both inclusive. Date of questioning will be telling you so many things. The direction, for example, if a child has gone out of the house and you can know exactly which direction it has gone, what is the type of dress it is wearing while it is gone, or whether it is stuck somewhere or whether it is lost. Anything from the date. And the time says whether he is going to come back, and also the date says how many days it will take for him to come back. So now I think you will be able to understand a little, only a little, because this is not the complete one. I am telling you or narrating the way. How can you take these numbers into consideration for your predictions part of it? Okay. So this part, today I am going to end my session here because I want to give you the date numbers and its significations which is used for predictive numerology, the time numbers and the answers. And one more thing is there. Apart from these things, of course this will be a repetition also. You need not worry that you have lost it. You will get it again. It will be continuously coming. It is not a small subject. One more thing is also there is a thumb rule. Thumb rule. Thumb rules are fixed answers. But those answers can be blended in any other way, in any way you can want for your questions. For example, 1, it says fast. Suppose you have applied for a job and the time shows, the date shows 1. The date of questioning is 1. Total, I'm telling you about the total date of questioning. Not the total date means not the date, month, year, only the date part. If it comes to 1, you can know the answer you are going to get fast. Positive or negative from the time of questioning. This is the way how to explain it. So, this thumb rule and certain numbers, qualities for predictive numerology, time qualities for knowing the prediction part of it or the activation part of it, when it will be materialized, that can be known from the time of questioning. These things I am going to come up with tomorrow's video. Friends, dear, remember this much. Predictive numerology is as important as general numerology. Numerology tells you only about characterizations, about your significations, about your family, about yourself, about your lifestyle. But this is for knowing things, what is going to happen. If you have applied for a post, if you are applying for a plot or site, if you are going to buy something, if you are going to buy a vehicle. I told you earlier, even numerology helps us in vehicle numbers, site numbers, plot numbers. Those individually one by one I'll take in my next video. Today I wanted to convey you about the significances of the year, a general, a few things. Second thing I wanted to tell you that there is a one thumb rule which will help us to predict based on the time of questioning or date of questioning. So for predictive purposes in numerology, we need only 2 things. 1, the date of questioning. Question yourself or let somebody question you. The date of questioning. 2, the time of questioning. I think with this, I'm going to end my session here, and tomorrow I'm going to come with more of predictive numerology, because there I'm stressing a lot. That is more important for a person to become a numerologist. Okay? Till then, bye.